I'm excited to introduce a guest for a short interview that I know will be helpful to many of you, especially our immigrant community. So please share this video, especially to our immigrant community. Carmen Ramirez is a well-respected member of our community, and she's also a board member for the Merced City College District. Honored to have a few moments with her so that she can explain a little bit about what she does. Her business address and phone number will appear on the screen. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and I know you were a child of immigrants and you grew up in the area. What brought you to this line of work, and what do you love about serving our community?
So you're right, both of my parents are immigrants from Mexico. They made their way to this country, established themselves here in the Central Valley in Merced, and I'm proud to be their daughter. In fact, my last name, Ramirez, is my parents' last name. So I didn't change my name when I got married because I wanted to pay tribute to what they've invested in me and what I get to represent for the future of our family. So like you said, I'm an attorney. I limit my practice to estate planning. So that has to do with living wills, living trusts, transfer on death deeds, powers of attorney, and things like that. So I'm very proud that in one generation, right, my dad has gone from, sleeping in a car trying to make a good life here to now having this position where you get to stand in court and argue for clients and help people establish their life here.
And you represent one of many who have parents who have struggled and they came over, and you're a prime example of many of our immigrant community that are very successful. And so thank you for being here. The second question is, what areas of law do you practice, and what message do you have for our immigrant community? We'd love to hear words of encouragement and also insight and guidance.
So for sure, I think that in my heart, I feel like I'm an ally of all people that are at risk, that are afraid, because I see my parents in every one of those persons. If they have legal status, I see the struggles of the bravery of leaving their country, not knowing the language, not knowing people here, and saying, it doesn't matter. This is where I'm called and this is where I'm going to establish my life. So I identify with them. But also I see my parents and people that don't have legal status. So the goal in our office is to treat people with dignity. We know that I get to be an attorney because a lot of things came together for me to have the opportunity to study, to be a female that can own a business. And it doesn't mean that I'm smarter than other people. It just means that I've had different opportunities. So one of the goals in our office is to treat everyone with dignity and to protect them. We are, as lawyers, are required to be keeper of secrets. And so we